So I'm making well, you can see my character in the bottom. It is fan art of Stell from Honkai Star Rail. Um, and I'm starting from my VTuber character that I've already made in Vroid, obviously. Um, and I'm just starting with the outfit. Stell has this like low cut cow neck top, with like off the shoulder sleeves. So I'm starting by creating that out of a bodysuit. Um, Now I'm texturing it. This is just the first pass texturing. Uh, Even like I never get this model to final textures or hair, 'cause it's not really necessary. I might do it later. Right now, I believe I am creating the jacket. Yes, that is the beginnings of the jacket. Uh, the jacket is very like wide set, open lapels. Um, yeah, so that was a quick block-in of the clothing. Now I am adjusting the sleeves to be more like her model in game. There are ways I could make it closer to her model in game that I don't do. Like I could layer different bodysuits within one clothing item. I don't do that. Now I'm doing some more texturing on the shirt. I'm doing the first pass at the clothes. Man, the way my character is showing in the little icon at the bottom of the screen here is you really can't see my hard work. That's fine though, I'll fix it later. The gold. So the reason I'm creating this is, oh, and by the way, I'm just picking colors out of the color picker in the top left. Later I'll blend it and use the actual color picker tool. But that's a later problem. Right now I'm adjusting the bodysuit again to make it more distinct from the shirt, or the bodysuit being the jacket. I'm adjusting the jacket again. There's a lot of little layers in Stell's outfit. Like her jacket, it folds down, and then there's a lapel on one side that folds over the main jacket. Right now, I am playing with using one of the default skirts as Stell's skirt. I don't end up doing this, I just replace it with shorts because there's no way for me to remove the pleats, and honestly, the way I'm gonna use this model, you won't see it. Like, ever. And right now I'm doing, well, I'm thinking about doing the eyes. I don't end up keeping these, I just end up tossing them and restarting them from the beginning later. I just switched devices, now I'm on my Cintiq. Man, why is it slow right now? I guess it was like mid-morning or something, so maybe I was sleepy. In my initial rough sketching that you can see on the screen, I just made the shirt white, when in fact it's like this light cream color. It's not a pure white. That would look weird with Cell's like gray hair and brown clothes and gold accents. Yeah, and for the initial sketching, I was doing it symmetrically. Now I am in asymmetry mode. Uh, so I'm getting all the different little details. Doing some adjustments on the basic shape of the jacket. Um, there's a lot of details in Stell's jacket that I don't get in this video. Uh, and if I do get back to those, I will make a separate video showing them off. So yeah, at this point, the clothing was looking like fine for my uses. I did have some consternation with that bit on the hand because uh, the reason is there's some like overlap. Well, there's not overlap between the UVs, but I accidentally drew over a different UV, and it's like at a point on the model where I can't erase it in the model itself. So for now, I'm leaving it. I do go back and fix it later. Right now, I am adding a fake Fresnel effect on. Well, right now, I'm adding the uh, cuffs of the sleeve, but on the back side, where I was adding that light gray, it was to create a fake Fresnel effect, which you can see on this side, kind of, where there's like a little bit of gray on the very edges of my jacket. See? Um, woo. And then I went over the gray with black because I realized most of the time I am on a dark screen. Not right now. Not right now I'm on a white screen. Um, Here I am refining details and like mixing colors. Oh, yeah, I had some technical issues and came back to it later. Right now I'm adding her bra. Um, in the model, I'm not a creep, okay? In the model, you can see her bra straps, okay? I'm very normal. Um, yeah, I'm adding her bra, and it's like a sports bra. And with this, I'm just drawing it directly on her skin because there's no like dimension to that, or at least there shouldn't be because it doesn't matter. I've removed the green hair. I will get back to that eventually. Right now, I'm drawing her shorts. Am I drawing her shorts? I can't see my pencil. Okay, right now I'm drawing her bra. Her sports bra, I mean. Uh, which isn't necessary because you don't see it. But uh, what I'm doing right now with the gray, that is to prevent clipping issues between the inner shirt and her body because it's like kind of a tight fit. Um, yeah, a big concern was that I would move a lot and then you would see like my skin through my shirt because of clipping issues. Uh, yeah, the way I would normally get around that is I would make the body invisible in that area. Didn't do it this time just because, like, didn't want to, you know? It's, like, kind of hard to work on that. Hmm. Oh, and here I'm adding the sleeves to the skin layer. Previously, they were on the, right, they were on the inner shirt layer. Oh, that was me experimenting with skirts. Um, This is actually pretty nice. It's a nice pencil skirt. Maybe I should go back to this. Oh, I didn't go back to it because it was like some weird clipping issues with, or it had like a clipping mask, and the clipping mask, it just wasn't turning off for some reason. And I'm not gonna like crawl into the like files and sources to fix that. I'm just gonna move on. Here I am actually doing the eyes. Still has these really cool looking eyes. I was starting just by like making uh cucumber's eyes but yellow. Um and then eventually I paint over all my work and do Stell's actual eyes. Eventually being like very soon. Yeah, I'm already adding the like white pupils. Can I make my eyes look bigger on screen by making a really extreme expression? No, that just made me look sad. I am struggling with paint because I'm doing this with a mouse. Okay, earlier I was using my tablet and I was doing a very good job. And this was like at like 9 or 10 p.m. after a day of like hard work and like managing people and like being on my feet and running around. And I was just like, I'm not gonna get up. I'm gonna lay on my bed and draw with a mouse like I'm a 13-year-old. Stella is so pretty. I have this model obviously doesn't have Stell's face. It's Cucumber's face, and then I just like essentially like change her hairstyle, her eyebrows, her eye color, and her clothes. The reason for that is that I already have all the expressions configured for this face, and I've fixed all the clipping issues with like the teeth and whatnot. Um, so it was like doing things based off of Stell's face would give me worse results because the expressions would be worse. Because I spent time on these expressions and I'm not going to spend time on Stell's expressions. Right now, you can see I'm painting with like brown and whatnot on well, right now I'm painting with white because I'm doing the highlights. But the brown, this is an additive layer because it's the highlights layer. That makes the gold because it's brown plus brown equals gold and additive. Now I am messing with the hair. So that first hair, or not first, that this hairstyle right now, that had perfect bangs, perfect bangs. And then it just wasn't showing up. And also, I'm not quite sure what direction the bangs need to go. Oh, okay, well now I know. The bangs did need to go that direction to this side because yeah, I'm looking at Stell's model and I'm looking at my model on the screen, which is also this model. Um and there's no flipping even though I have the camera input flipped in VC face. Right, so I'm doing Stell's hair. Stell's hair is very cool. It has like a gradient to black at the bottom. Um, I don't put much effort in the hair because I'm just not gonna do that. Um, yeah, at this point, I do understand the hair tools very well, but I'm not, um, interested in the hair. I like the fun things like the painting the clothes or like doing the expressions. Um, yeah. So right now, obviously, her hair is like very voluminous, which Stell's actual hair isn't. It's kind of like poofy on top and then like kind of a tangled mess on the bottom. That's not true. Stell has very nice hair. It's floofy all over. It's just thinner on the bottom. Yeah, this hair is like a bit too long. Oh, I'm back to the clothing. What am I doing? Oh, I'm fixing clipping issues. There's some things where like the shirt won't, or the sleeves, there's like the edges of the UVs are visible as like little transparent dots. Um, and I'm getting rid of those. Or I did get rid of those. Now I've moved on. I'm blurring it just because you're never gonna see that. What is this? Oh, this is so I can see the UVs. I am about to fix the annoying thing on the hands. Yeah, I fixed the wrong thing at first, and I still haven't like fixed fixed that because you can see the very like tops of my jacket. It's like a bit weird looking. Um, but yeah, with the like overlays on the UVs, I was able to get rid of the like little dots at my hands that I couldn't erase. I don't know what I'm doing now. This was today. This was like 2 hours ago. Oh, I'm fixing the hair. Yeah, this default hair, which I really like. It's really nice. Um, this default hair is the closest thing to Stell's hair that I could get, but it's not very much like Stell's hair. Yeah, so I was just like scaling the different things and like moving control points around. And now we're here. Thank you for watching my video. Uh, I will be using this model for a lot of cool things in the future. So if you want to follow, that'd be cool. If not, no biggie.